So hello, we are at the Croft in Ripley today, out in the garden. It's a little bit rainy, but that is not going to put us off, and it is no reason why you can't get out and about. So we're going to be making nature frames today to help us have a little look at our environment in a different way. So this is a great activity to do if you've got an afternoon at home, or you're wanting to look at somewhere that you're quite familiar with in a different way. This is going to be a perfect activity for you. All you need is ideally a piece of A4 paper, but if you haven't got a piece of paper, your hands are perfectly fine, so there's no reason not to join in. So come along with us today and find out what we're going to be up to. So if you've only got your hands to use today, there's different ways you can make a frame with your hands. I bet you're all familiar with making binoculars and having a little look round. That's a great one. Or if you want to get a bit fancier, you can put your thumb next to your index finger and the other thumb and index finger together to make a little frame. So that's a great way. Or if you want to go a bit fancier and you have your piece of paper ready, you can make yourself a paper frame like this one. And we're going to show you how to do that next, and then we'll have a little look around and see what we can spot through them. So there's all sorts of ways you can make your spotting frame. I've just got a piece of A4 paper here, and just to keep it really simple, all I'm going to do is actually use folding and ripping techniques to make my frame. So I'm thinking A4 is going to be a little big, so I want to make it smaller to start with. Don't worry about it being too neat. In fact, if you get some different shapes in it, it adds to a bit of interest, bit of character. So if you rip it in half again like this, and then rip your middle bit of your frame out, you can make it as big as you want, maybe try some different shapes. And then once you open it again, there we go, we've got our frame ready. Now if you don't have paper available, maybe you could find some twigs to tie together, or even just holding your hands up like that. When you say maybe you stood in a queue, or you've just got a couple of minutes just to have a little look round and help you see your environment a bit differently. But we're going to stick with this paper frame today, so we're going to head out next and see what different things we can spot through it. So here's the frame I made earlier, and I'm going to see what I can spot so you can see how your frame works. And already I am spotting some lovely orange berries down here. On this grey, horrible day, they've just really shone out to me. So that is really nice. You can really get close in and look at things you otherwise maybe wouldn't notice. Let's have a look over here. Wow, I've just spotted that I wouldn't, because my eye was looking at this whole kind of green and brown space, I might not have spotted these flowers, but looking through my frame, I just caught these lovely purple flowers. And don't forget as well, you can look upwards to see the trees, look at the sky. I can't see much in the sky today apart from blanket grey of the rain cloud, but it's kind of nice still to look at the colour. And there we go, so see what you can find either in your garden or out in the woods and let us know. You could even, if you wanted to actually, use your frame, get a camera and take a photo and show us all what you spotted through your frame.